Right, we've got our first placement then coming down. Six the first one's changes on the far side, Olivia and Tom. But Brian and Alan, Jake and Alan taking that. So a bit of a check and it's over on the far side. Be a good idea. But a point to the south side with 721-53486. 721-53486. The first one's coming back are Alan and Jake. And then they're all very much in a line, which is going to be a hard one to call. Especially with the runners standing in front of the horses' noses. So the win for Jake and Alan, followed by Medley and started. But if you can't stand in front of the 10-yard line, you can stand in front of the start line. That's that, is it? All the ones on the corals. And coming back down. And I think it's Lily who takes advantage of a good start. The drop change for Alan and Jake. Over on the far side, it's a win for Alex and Olivia.
탔으면 das ist aber gefährlich. Kann ich sehen.
And away we go. So, Alan and Amber, chased by Olivia. And we're going to do it for it now, and chased by Olivia. And then coming down to the Amber's still working out what she's supposed to do with her instrument name. Yeah, Jason has to pick up, so it's a nice easy win, I think, for Alex and Olivia. Now we have Jake here on the in. No, going back. I can't see that thing anyway, so I don't know what's over on the far side. Hello about that one. Over on the far side. It's Dimitri. And he looks over his shoulder, wondering what happens. He's down next. And the man changes. Victoria? Somebody. Lovely level start. Uh-oh. Now we've got a pole down. For Cedric and Dimitri, but coming down. Oh. Good prowess. Good skill. Good Amber and Alan, then I left in a line, and here they come, and it looks as though coming. Oh, hold on.
I like that cat.
And the broken back down.
That's an idea.
I can't imagine why not. They shoot horses, don't they? It's a suggestion. Right, we're away. Up to the top. Who's first up there to put the little ball in the net? Well, very quickly done by Libby over there on the far side, and a good run. Oh, but she's made a porridge of it. So it's Joe away, followed by Bradley, and chasing them in the blue is Vicky. Eddie, unfortunately, and Peter had a tennis ball on the floor, but roaring for home, it's Joe. Bradley cruises afterwards. That looks to be Vicky. On the far side, the black of Cedric and Dimitri. Sorry, I've just done the most enormous sneeze and blown half the commentary box over as Tom bounces across.
I know, it was.
Absolutely blinded here in the commentary box because on the side, I don't know what, we're not complaining, you understand, but that looks like a very nice run from Isabel and also from Pete. Oh no, Isabel had a problem. Here comes Eddie, but on the far side, Joe and James have taken this by a country mile from Bradley, from Janie, Eddie, sorry, from Vicky, and now everybody else is. Here comes Cedric, I think, or is it Dimitri? I think it's Cedric. I can't see a thing. On the far side, this is Tom. Tom, but coming through the middle is Mathilde, Tom, Mathilde, and the yellow of Laura. Very good start for James and Joe on the far side. Bradley's there running like mad and Pete through the tyre. Into the saddle, it looks to be James and Joe leading the field as they turn at the top and on the way back down. But Ben and Bradley are in there. Ben's running like stink and so's Eddie. And it's going to be Joe and James from Bradley, Vincent and Mathilde, Pete and Eddie, Vicky and Gareth, Cedric and off we go. That was a very good start for Libby. And right, heading round, they're all turning at the top together. Great collection. Unfortunately, it's on the ground for Vincent. Pete's going nicely, Joe's going very well indeed, and so's Ben on the far side, and Libby's up there too. So, some changing over now. Pete and Eddie changing over. Pete going in, Eddie going out. A change over between Cedric and Dimitri, and on the far side between Vicky and Gareth. And the good change there between Libby and Tom. So let's have a look now. going back up to the top. That's the final placement by James coming down. Ben and Bradley going well on the far side, but James cruises home. And it's the same 1-2 again. Joe and James from Bradley and Ben, from Vicky and Gareth now. Over the line come Laura and Emily. Now we've got Dimitri and Cedric finishing. This will be Eddie cruising over the line now. A very rapid vault. Now then, Mr. Thornton, there's a white one and a black one. It doesn't matter which one you choose, you can have either. Hang on, yes, everybody's going back. Joe's a good boy, he went back before everybody else. Little creep. And away they go. For bottle shuttle. Bottles on the bin. Oh, and it's gone on the ground from Ben. Now that's messed up the perfect score system, hasn't it? Leading the way on the way back, it's Joe. And also going well, we've got Eddie and Vincent. But round the top, it was a brilliant placement by James. And James comes home at 1,000,000 miles an hour, followed by Eddie. And the bottles. Because there were 2 milk crates earlier. There's only 1 now. Oh, it's gone there to put the bottles in. Yeah. There we go. It's amazing what mime can do, isn't it? A demonstration. Right, here we go. Last race of the day. Agility Aces. Have a little twirl already. Oh, well, there was a lot of shouting there. I'd rather think those were the dulcet tones of Mr. Ben Thornton telling his mate to get back here. Joe completes the maximum by heading over the line. Good run by Cedric and Dimitri, and also by
Sam and Troy bringing forward 67. Rachel and Gemma.
I don't think you will, you don't trust me.
Tom and Erin 60.
Oh no, but the lorry, don't give it
Libby and
back.
Paul 37. Elaine and Janie 54. Jack and Tony 55. Danny and Martin impressive 89. And Pete and Eddie 52. So away we go. Eddie's very quick on the far side for Danny. And Troy on the inside going well. In the middle it's Libby. And then we're on the very far side, Pete. Whoa. I think Troy's going back. So Mark's increasing his lead. But Tom is going nicely. And over on the far side, we've got Eddie. But it's a good pick up there from Mark. So Mark takes it. From Tom. And Janie, and then Tom Jones.
Who's minding on fast?
So the flag is down, Paul scored. A little bad start there to blue Tom, but it's on the floor for Janie. So coming down, we've got Danny flying through, and he's got a good pick up. And then just picked by Troy was the Jack. We've got some people going.
The answer anyway. Alright.
So here we go for the carton race. Very quick up the top there and for Libby going very nicely, but she takes from the first ball. So first leg right back, that's a very quick leg there for Mark. And he takes it over to Danny, Libby takes it to Tom at the far side, Jack's going out, Troy's up there with them.
How come you're not riding?
Oh, and Troy's picked the bucket. And there's a pole down for Tom. So the race is on. Good for Danny. And he's cruising down. So Danny takes that from Eddie, from Gemma. Unfortunately, we do have to do a 5-point deduction for not providing
an assistant referee at the beginning of the session, and the referee has authorised a 5-point deduction for Alina and Daisy. So that's 5 away. Thank you. Right, back to you.
So away we go for 3 marks. Good start there for Pete and for Sam. That mark's going very nicely. Sam and Mark are just increasing their lead. The others on the line. Behind is Tom. Right, first to change over will be Sam and then Mark. And Pete. Richard Davis. Everything's going nicely. From Danny and from Jack. So that's going to be a good race to go. Lovely bit. Away we go for to flag in. This is for 4 people, but it is good for Jamie and Elaine, and for Gemma and Rachel, and at the far side for Libby and Cole. And to actually take that.